Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel Quaint Cosmos. Question is, are you terrified of needles? If yes, then you are not alone. This affects at least 10% to 20% of global population. Yes, I am talking about right now trypanophobia. And this is not just a phobia. This is more than phobia. It's a brain mystery. Actually, it's a brain mystery. So, what happens in case of trypanophobia? Just at the sight or thought of a needle, people may faint. Their heartbeat may increase rapidly. It may cause even nausea. It may cause fainting. So many problems are there associated with this phobia, trypanophobia. And I have already told you that trypanophobia is not only a phobia. It is not just a phobia. It is more than that. It's actually a brain mystery, and the researchers have explored this mystery. Though the actual answer is still remains unknown. The actual answer to this question still remains unknown. You know, people have known very little about human brain so far. That's why research is going on in this field, in the field of neuroscience. Anyway, so I was talking about trypanophobia. So it causes so many symptoms. So many symptoms are there, means so many effects are there. Better to say, so many effects are there, such as nausea, fainting, a rapid heartbeat, etc. So, you know, amygdala is there in our brain, and it is known as fear center. So, MRI scans have shown results like this. Means they have researchers have got heightened activity in the amygdala region. Amygdala is a part of our brain, and it is known as fear center. That means whenever a person think of needles or see needles, in that case this happens, their amygdala is activated or becomes activated just at the thought or sight of a needle. And that's why this kind of panic attack is there. And not only amygdala, other regions in the brain are also there. They are also affected. They also become active. Like insula, that is one region. Then anterior cortex. Actually, not anterior cortex, it's anterior cingulate cortex. That is one more region. These two regions, insula and anterior cingulate cortex, these are responsible for processing pain and disgust. So they are also activated just at the sight or thought of a needle. So this is one more reason. Then other part of the brains are also there, which take part in this phobia, trypanophobia, and they get terrified about this thing that is needles. Such as Vasovagal syncope. That is one more reason, and this is the most bizarre part of bizarre part of this special thing, that is trypanophobia. This causes fainting of people. Okay, just at the sight or thought of a needle. This causes fainting. Even people with no such experience, with no such traumatic experience of needles, they may also faint. And according to some researchers, this is not highly established theory, but according to some researchers, our ancestors who actually survived just due to avoiding sharp objects like thorns, like spears, like animal bites, means those ancestors, our ancestors, we are talking about our ancestors, they survived just because of their avoidance from sharp objects. Okay, and that thing we are bearing in our mind, means we have got all those things genetically. Any object which may pierce your skin, those are called here sharp objects. So according to some researchers, this is the truth, or this is the reason behind this phobia, trypanophobia. And if you talk about is there any way to solve this problem, CBT is available, cognitive behavioral therapy. Certain medications may be prescribed, those are known as anti-anxiety medications. Those things are also prescribed by doctors. So anyway, if you are suffering from such a problem, then in that case you should consult a doctor. Okay, therapies are available, but this is so interesting, and it's a full body response. This is not just happening in your head. This is a full body response. Neural wiring is there in our full body, and that is responsible for this phobia. That's why this is said that this is not only psychological, and that's why this is called also that this is not just a phobia, this is more than that. It's actually brain mystery, and that's why the same thing, this is not psychological. People in many cases say this is only psychological, this is no problem at all. You must have heard such things. This is only psychological. This is the disease of your mind. This does not exist in reality. Okay. So anyway, actually most of the people, they are less educated or not educated. They normally say like this is psychological, that means this is not a problem. But here in the case of a trypanophobia, this is not only psychological. So many parts in our brain is there, okay, which are responsible to process such phobia or such feelings. Anyway, so this was all about today's topic, trypanophobia. Okay. If you found this video fascinating, please like, share and subscribe to our channel for more science-backed content like this one. So this is the end of this video. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video.